Everybody, and welcome back to our first person playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's have a look around the camp before we go and do the next quest.
Mary Beth?
Hey, Arthur.
How's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I ride absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading something the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to find her a pen. I'm going to find you alcohol.
Hey. Hey, y'all.
Hi there.
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue. Just taking a break.
From what? What have you actually done in the camp?
Listen, John. You and me is one thing, but will you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But Father ain't nothing
Dutch,
I know about.
I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss.
Oh no.
I've been working hard, Dutch. I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me. Okay.
He'll be the last person I bloody help though. Not helping him.
Morning.
Yeah?
Sometimes I think about the old days. Seems a lifetime ago.
I don't want to think about the old days.
Alright, love. Well, she's miserable as well, isn't she? You alright?
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
We'll be back on our feet soon. Alright, well, I should be getting on.
All right then, Arthur.
Right, we've got a mission right here. Let's go and see what Kieran wants.
Oh, Lord, please, end it.
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was.
John, Phil, come here.
We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
Get our hat back on.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what y'all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Combe as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this game.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, We move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Throwing knives. Ooh, so enough shotgun, I'll take that.
We're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Actually, no, not. Some with more more bullets than I. So, no, screw it. That'll do. That'll do. Use our throwing knives first.
The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
I've got them out, Bill. Chill your beans, mate.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Does he know what he's got himself into?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot? Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon. I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up. No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
Sooner we get this over with.
Get down. The next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Hurry up already.
This is what I live for.
Good work. Moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
Oh, I'm in the loot.
He better be.
Ooh, got a bunker for that as well.
Over here. Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Go on then, John.
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change. Jesus.
Okay. Now what? We're at the perimeter.
Send the gang.
Time to move on him. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's go.
How you doing, Arthur?
Hello. Hello there.
It's on! It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
These are the fellas smoking the grizzlies.
Colm O'Driscoll! Where are you?
You weren't lying, that little toad.
Die, you drunk idiot!
Oh, is that not explosive? I thought it was. I was gonna use it to explode, but it's not.
We got you beat.
We got him, nobody! Still out of him! This is quite a hideout!
Somebody else coming from over here.
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Clean them up. Clean them out.
Worthless O'Driscoll! Go hide!
I got a shotgun. Oof. Oh, you ain't surviving.
We caught him on the drink!
We got him. Close in.
John, are you spawned in front of me? What the hell, man?
You stay here, you're dead men.
You're all gonna die.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
They're turning tail!
Leave him. Comb's still here.
He said he'd be hiding in the cabin.
I'm
check
looting.
it. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
I'm looting. I don't want to go in there. Somebody. I'll do that in a sec. If I can loot as much as possible, I'll be happy.
You said you was looking for coal.
I'm looking in the... Oh, right then I'll go in.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Oh, money clip.
At least you got something tucked away.
Oh, and a nice gun. I've got to clean it, okay. A nice gun. But I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, I'll have that instead. That's better. Right, let's get out of here.
Yep.
Get out of here before anyone else turns up. Oh no! Oh damn! Damn it! You alright, horsey?
Come on, boy.
Poor
Don't
horse.
fail me now, boy.
Have some food.
Ah, sorry, boy.
That's it, let's sort him out. Poor horse.
Howdy, stranger.
Howdy. Let's get back to camp. Oh, hang on. There's a quest here.
Howdy, dude. Howdy. Mister.
Greetings, amigo.
Give me a dime. Give me something.
Who's there?
Hey, move it!
Somebody in here?
I want to get a drink.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway, the gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
So we've got different people on this. Read. Mabel Elizabeth Coulter, the grand dame of the gunslingers, the dynamite dollwagger. Married 6 times to 6 gentlemen, gamblers, robbers, outlaws, everyone. Never divorced, dresses in a widow's weeds. Sole remaining survivor of the Coulter Tobin gang. Outlaw, Liberty, large road. Last reported sighting near Blue Water Marsh. Do not approach for too dangerous for me, biographer. Okay. So is she close? check on the map. Is she actually close to us? How far away is she? Oh god, she's miles away. Is she nowhere near us? Fort Wallace. Okay, we'll do that when we get near him. Hang on. It's showing up on the map there, but... BB. Ah, she's all over here. She's quite far away actually, isn't she? I don't want to do that then. No, that's too far. Well, we got... Who's that? Javier, Reverend, Leopold, or Dutch. Skunda Leopold, Skunda one of his missions, even though I don't really want to.
You know I ain't much for tough talk. I've had to quiet the occasional loudmouth with my fist.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Why don't you take your problems elsewhere?
About ready to put your lights out.
Silly man. He got in my way. You just stand in front of a horse, then don't blame me if you get trampled on. Plenty of turkeys.
Yep.
Identify yourself.
It's me, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Right, we're back. Dutch has a quest as well.
Dandy, how are you?
Well, they haven't killed me yet.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
They act tough. They're good boys, mostly.
It's the most thing I'm scared about.
Don't be. You'll be fine. You're one of us now.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you.
Okay.
He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch.
Oh,
He's
okay.
looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, so I got a quest from Jose. I'll do that in the next video, I think.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Always.
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there. Badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss
Okay.
him so much.
We'll claim a debt from one of the debtors. Which one's the closest debtor? There's one right there. Oh, I've got to cross the water there, though. There's two all over there. Ah, screw it. This one's closest. Yeah, we'll do that one.
What am I gonna do?
Arthur.
Alright. We're busy.
Hey there! Yep.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Oh, I don't care. A stranger. Hang on. Hang on. We just found someone.
That'll keep you going all right.
Who's this?
Easy. Hey there, mister.
Who's this?
Why, hey there. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Okay. Pick it.
Oh, fine eye, mister.
I'm sure that is.
Good one, boy. Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah.
Who's he in here?
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good
Up
for
there,
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you. Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing.
Where is it?
Przestań.
but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warsaw, yes.
Have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yeah.
Let's loot him.
Don't even speak English. Better be something somewhere. You must have come here with something. The longer I look, the madder I get.
Absolutely nothing so far. This is terrible.
Very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
No, no.
Yes.
Don't be taking your brandy. Oh well.
What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Prusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet. Okay, that should about cover things.
Here we go. Well, let's return this back to camp.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, we'll go back to camp now. And we'll take a deer back as well while we're at it.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yep. Yeah.
That's our camp up there, isn't it?
Who goes there?
Just me.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
So go and do some jobs then, you lazy sod.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Cat, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow.
How these two is going to react to each other. Hello. That's it. Hello there. Now, come on, horsey. Come on, it's going to lead you to some food. I'll worry with the other horses. Right, let me get that.
Good haul, boy.
So we're donating this and we're donating the other stuff. The camp. And then we'll finish here, I think. Oh, no. Don't upgrade yet.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. There should be some real good eating. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, nobody else is doing that. No one else is doing that. Right, now I can upgrade. Ledger. Let's see, what can we do? Let's upgrade. Let's see, I've upgraded more than anybody pretty much. Medicine, Strauss, sharpen the senses, that's restock. Sharpen, less blind, provisions, Pearson, wagon. Ammunitions, restock, get them, improve our offence. Lodging, first things first, Dutch wants something comfier. Horse station, chicken coop, some local farmers are selling old coops. Leather working tool.
Hey, Uncle.
That's expensive, man. I ain't got the money for that. I only got 177. Start with the medicine. Purchase that. Oh no, I got 217, sorry. 177 is in the camp.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Yeah, I usually do.
I know.
Yeah, that's not one I'm going to be getting yet. I've got some other debts to get from him, but I'm not doing that one. Not yet. Let's do some more upgrades. Ledger. In fact, let me donate some more.
Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. Young Miss that dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young Miss that dancing school is taught.
I got 200 summits. Let's see how much I can donate. If I donate 100.
But we go better when we brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us marry. Good work, Arthur. Our can is full, we'll pump it out. The forest friend is packed.
Items.
When horn and hounds, the forest friend is packed. The huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears.
Ledger. Let's see. Something to kick, tonic for premium liquor. Get some more provisions.
What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives.
If I can upgrade as much as possible, I will. So I've got the first two upgrades of that. 230. Let's get the first upgrade of that. 182. His chicken coop, level working tools. If we get his first, and then we've got the others to get. So now other people will donate more, which is what we want. Next in line, Arthur wants some mapped out plan journeys. 260, oof, that's a lot. Okay. I could contribute a bit more. I'll leave it for now. Speak to these. Sit down.
Hi, folks. Hello, Arthur. How are you? Covered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see. Starting to look like home.
It's taking shape.
Good work, Miss Grimshaw.
I'm not doing that yet, because we'll have to... I want to do all the other jobs around this area first, then we'll do Dutch's.
Hey, get up.
Huh? Is something wrong?
You were snoring, that's all.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, we got some letters on here. That letter, can I read that? Inspect it. Inspect these letters. Read. January 12th, 1894, my dear Leonard. Leonard, it is only 3 days since you and your mother stood on the platform so dutifully until my train was out of sight, and already I feel compelled to write. How handsome you look then, you must learn chastity young and learn it well. There are truths a man of my upbringing finds easy to set down than to speak, even to his son. I expect this is not easy for a boy to understand. In some ways I hope you do not understand it. Here is one such truth. I know that I have sometimes been more tutor than father to you, but do not let my sermons on your future as a lawyer persuade you that I see you more as a pupil than son. When we meet again on Sunday next, I expect I will have stiffened once more. But this brief distance gives me liberty to tell you that you have redeemed more than you know or can ever know, or should ever be expected to bear. I expect the yard to be clear of snow when I return. I see that it bores you, but you must learn to accommodate yourself to all useful labour, however menial, and as always, read this letter aloud to your mother, and where I have written is not, do not say ain't. I am as ever your loving father. Okay, that's one letter. I found another letter though. There's two. There's another one here. Ooh. What's this? What is this? U.S. Army discharge. Oh, this is to certify that Marion Williamson is hereby dishonorably discharged from the military service of the United States by reason of attempted murder and deviancy. Dated the 27th day of December 1892. Officer in charge, Colonel Harold T. Irving. Wow. Is there anything else? No. God, that's crazy. William? Murderer. What's this? Oh, we've read this one. I want to see if I could read that paper. What else is here? What's this? I'll take a whiskey bottle. Let's have a drink. And what is this? Case of deceitful German. Open. Oh god, this is so long. Right, okay guys, let's see if I can read this before we finish. The Case of the Deceitful German, number 18, a series of Aldius Filson mysteries. London lay enveloped in a thick blanket of fog. Hung like a blanket that has been hung up from a place you hang things from, and the ancient but bustling city. The most wonderful and awful place in the entire tempts a bachelor into marriage, or a jewel that tempts a man into murder. These were my thoughts as I sat by doing the things a gentleman does while idly waiting for an adventure to start at the beginning of a story. And just as our last adventures had ended, so a new adventure was about to begin. I knew it, and Aldius Filson knew it. Even our rooms knew it, or they seemed to. An expectant air hung about the place, much like the fog, both hanging together like two friends who live together and ejaculate together in surprise. And that, dear reader, is precisely what we did next. My God, I ejaculated. Upon my word, gasped Wilson. Yes, even Filson, the most brilliant man in the Empire, detected yogi, sage, scientist, organist, raconteur, occasional thief, patriot, and expert in 1,000 other subjects besides. Even he was surprised. Upon my word, he repeated, still surprised. What are you doing here? Standing in front of us as if he had not been last seen locked up in a tower on a tropical island awaiting certain doom was the worst man in all of Europe. The most dastardly, most Germanic, most domineering and industrious Baron von Swartzhart. In to say his weapon was drawn. I did not come here for revenge, Herr Filson, he drawled dramatically. Then why are you here? I spluttered enormously. Firstly, to prove that even the best man in Great Britain is no match for a German aristocrat. Something the look in both your faces demonstrated as I walked through the door. And secondly, to offer you a deal. The Baron's eyes twitched as he spoke. Only a fool would trust a man like him, and Filson was no fool. He was an Englishman, first and foremost. I make no deals with the likes of you, Baron. But I acknowledge that your escape surprised even me. And it's over 5 years since I last ejaculated in surprise. Whereas I do almost every day, I interposed. That's because, my dear friend, you are one of life's innocents. I was stung like a person who has just been stung by a bee or even a scorpion by this domination that cut me hard, but I grinned and bore it. For Wilson could be unkind, but I forgave him. And now I think of it, he was like a scorpion, cunning, baffling, and with a sting in his long tail. This was something the Baron had forgotten. London was shrouded in mysterious fog. The German was cunning, and yet Wilson was more foggy, mysterious, and cunning than both of them combined. In a trice, he had disarmed the Baron, and had a rapier held quivering against his chin. Now, my dear Baron, if you don't want me to penetrate you like a fish with this sword, tell me just who are you and what you are doing. I'm the Baron von Swartzhart, he gasped. But as he spoke, his disguise began to slip. Stood before us was not a German at all, but even worse, a woman. Oh my God. Oh, that's okay. So we've got books we can read. He's reading or something. Don't know what he's reading. What we got on here? Oh, we have a letter.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story, and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Wow, okay, so looks like I'm going to be doing that one in the next video, guys. Looking forward to it. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.